Welcome to the Sports Celebrities Festival, presented by Wheaton Precious Metals. Tonight, we are supporting the Canucks for Kids Fund and Special Olympics BC. Now, please welcome your host, from Sportsnet, Carolyn Cameron.
Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Virtual Sports Celebrities Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals. I'm Carolyn Cameron from Sportsnet. I'm delighted to be your host for this evening. Tonight's event supports the Canucks for Kids Fund and Special Olympics BC. Funds raised by the Sports Celebrity Festival help Special Olympics BC empower athletes with intellectual disabilities to gain confidence, acceptance, and pride through sport, and help the Canucks for Kids Fund provide vital opportunities, resources, and care to children and families throughout BC. Tonight we'll talk about the ways that you can help make a difference through the power of sport. As we all reconnect and rebuild, the power of sport is more important than ever. So thank you to every single one of you for joining us tonight. Your support and your generosity will have a major impact for both Special Olympics BC athletes and the many families that Canucks for Kids Fund supports. Well, you know you've arrived at a live sporting event when you hear the national anthem. So as we celebrate the power of sport tonight, we'll begin with our national anthem, O Canada. Here's Vancouver's very own Marie Huey.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot. With glowing hearts, we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
I used to sit on the sidelines. I was never picked for teams at school.
I wanted to play, but as much as I loved being on a team, it was hard to keep up.
I always enjoyed going to the game, but I wish I could be out there.
I felt excluded.
And I felt left out and alone.
But now, I can see my potential.
My potential.
My potential.
Now I have new dreams and goals to reach for.
The best place to be is on the green.
It's on the court.
It's on the track.
At the gym.
It's on the golf course. I love coming to practice and seeing my friends and coaches.
Competing in Special Olympics has helped me show the world what I can do.
I learned to work hard to succeed at sports and in life.
Thanks to Special Olympics, I've made a lot of new friends.
I'm proud of what I've accomplished, and it has given me a lot of confidence in myself.
I hope everyone with an intellectual disability can feel strong,
Inspired.
Gifted.
Dignified like I do.
I am thrilled to have the opportunity to show everyone what I can do.
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 I know that my family, the people who donate, are in those bleachers, and that makes me push even harder.
Special Olympics motivates me to succeed in sport and in life.
I am confident.
I am proud.
I am a champion.
Hi everyone, my name's Melanie Mark. My Niska name's Lahaikwasgak, and I'm so proud to be BC's Minister for Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. Premier John Horgan and I believe strongly in the power of sport because we believe it's the great equalizer. I recognize it's been a very, very difficult year. The 20 months with COVID has been very, very challenging. So I want to thank the organizers for putting on this event. I love the work that the Special Olympics BC community does across the province and the Canucks for Kids Fund. Both of these organizations punch well above their weight class. They support children and families all across this province. They create opportunities and pathways for athletes with all abilities. So for that reason, I'm honored to be here to call on you, friends, to dig deep and give generously.
The COVID-19 pandemic has been especially difficult for Special Olympics BC athletes and for the beneficiaries of the Canucks for Kids Fund, including families at Canuck Place and Canucks Autism Network participants. While programs are restarting and operations are beginning to return to a sense of normalcy, there is a long road ahead to return to full operating capacity, and now more than ever, Special Olympics BC and the Canucks for Kids Fund need the support of our friends across the province. At any time, go to scfgala.com to donate, bid on silent auction items, or buy a raffle ticket for the amazing $10,000 Palladio shopping spree, or purchase a 50-50 ticket. Changing lives through the power and joy of sport would not be made possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Wheaton Precious Metals, our major sponsors, Canaccord Genuity, Macquarie Financial, and TD Bank Group, our event sponsors, Castles, Brock, and Blackwell LLP, Kronos Winery and Bardenside Brewing, and Palladio Jewelers. Our media sponsors, Sportsnet 650, The Province, and the Vancouver Sun. Thank you all for your generous support of these important charities that do life-changing work. And now a message from our presenting sponsor. Please welcome CEO of Wheaton Precious Metals, Randy Smallwood.
Good evening. My name is Randy Smallwood, and I'm the President and CEO of Wheaton Precious Metals. Wheaton has been a proud supporter and the presenting sponsor of the Sports Celebrities Festival since 2006. 15 years now, and our team eagerly anticipates and circles this event on our calendars. As the chair of the Special Olympics BC Board of Directors and a member of the board for nearly a decade, I am pleased and honored to welcome you all to the 2021 Sports Celebrities Festival. While we are excited to gather virtually this evening, we sure hope that we can be together in person next year. In support of Special Olympics BC and the Canucks for Kids Fund, the Sports Celebrities Festival is a wonderful reminder of the power of sport to connect and inspire us all. The complications that COVID-19 brought to our world over the past 2 years have made the struggles for competing in sport more difficult, especially for Special Olympics athletes. At the same time, the global pandemic highlighted the importance of sport as a tool to improve not just our physical health and athletic abilities, but also our mental health, self-esteem, and friendships. The need to ensure resources are in place for people with intellectual disabilities has never been greater. Tonight, we are fortunate to hear from Special Olympics BC athletes Sebastian, Julie, and Kaylee. They, like so many other Special Olympics BC athletes we celebrate this evening, demonstrate that there are no limits to achievement when the virtues of perseverance, teamwork, and self-discipline are practiced. Through your support, we can ensure that Special Olympics BC athletes continue to receive the necessary resources that enable social connection and healthy physical and mental environments to thrive. We are also honored to spotlight beneficiaries of the Canucks for Kids Fund this evening. For over 34 years, the Canucks for Kids Fund has helped to strengthen health and wellness and has provided education initiatives for millions of children across our province. As longtime Canucks fans, we are thrilled to have the next generation of players joining us virtually as we honor the incredible individuals and families impacted by the life-changing work of the Fund's core beneficiaries. Their remarkable stories that we will listen to tonight are a wonderful example of unwavering resilience and triumph made possible through community support and giving. With programs starting to return to a sense of normalcy, Special Olympics BC and the organizations supported by the Canucks for Kids Fund still face a long road ahead to return to full operating capacity. However, through your generous contributions this evening, we can ensure that they are able to continue their extraordinary and impactful work that thousands of individuals and families rely on throughout the province. We are all in this together, and we can make a positive impact together. It is the right thing to do. So please enjoy what is sure to be another memorable and inspiring evening. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see everyone in person soon.
Thanks, Randy. We have a wonderful evening lined up for you, so let's get started. We'll welcome Special Olympics BC athlete Kaylee Oland-Rack and Vancouver Canucks Brock Besser and Brad Hunt.
Hey, Kaylee, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. We're awesome.
Kaylee, my name's Brock. It's Brad. How long have you been a Special Olympics athlete?
About 21 years. My mom got me involved with softball when I was about 13, and it was amazing to find people like me and not be alone anymore.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's incredible. How many people and friends have you made throughout the years? I'm sure it's just been so special, your journey.
Way too many to count, all over the place. So
that's so cool. Good for you.
How many? What are all the sports you've played over the years?
Oh, I've done almost everything we have to offer, actually.
Okay, what's your favorite then?
My favorite's swimming. I love being in the water.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
What's your favorite sport?
I'd probably say hockey sometimes and golf on other days.
Yeah, that's good. We have to say hockey. We're forced to. No, I'm just kidding. Hockey is such a special sport for us. Yeah, you meet so many great people.
Are you a Canucks fan?
Definitely.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Good.
I guess with what your favorite sport is, what has been your favorite memory over the years of being in the Special Olympics?
Definitely all the friends I've made competing over the years, and it's always exciting to see them again and compete against them again and see how everyone's developed since the last time.
I think that's so cool, and those are friends you'll have for the rest of your life too, and always the great memories. And I think that's with all the sports that everyone plays. It's always about the relationships that you've built and the friendships that you've gained over all the years. And it sounds like you've done that. It's such an incredible journey.
For sure. Do you have any favorite achievements that you've done over the past years?
Yeah, my top achievement is definitely getting my gold medal in the 400 meter at Nationals in Nova Scotia, because I took 7 seconds off of my personal best. So that was incredible, and still proud of that to this day.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Absolutely. That is incredible. Great job. What's your biggest accomplishment in hockey?
Probably when I went to the All-Star game my rookie year. That was probably one of my biggest accomplishments, and I'm pretty, happy about that.
Yeah, that's
How
awesome.
about you?
For me, my biggest accomplishment is probably making it to the NHL. It's been a long road. I'm a lot older than Bess is, but that's okay. In my mind, I'm the same age as him. But yeah, no, we like to have fun every day, and I think that's so important. And especially with what you do, is just you go into it and you have a blast with it, and that's what makes it fun. And I'm sure that's what makes you wanting to keep getting better and better as well.
I have another question. How many gold medals do you have?
Oh, a lot.
Many to count?
That's good. Good for you.
I have one here, actually. This is my national medal.
Oh,
nice.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
What sport did you get that in?
Athletics.
Oh, awesome. And whereabouts was that?
That was in Antigonish.
Yeah, that is cool. I've never been out to that side of the country before, and I grew up just across the river from you. And are you from Surrey?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I grew up in Maple Ridge, so not too far from you. So I've never been to that side, but I'm sure it's beautiful out there as well.
It's very beautiful out there.
Well, it was awesome talking with you, Kaylee, and we had a great time.
Thanks.
We thank you for everything you do over the years and all your commitment with the Special Olympics. So thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us. We had a lot of fun, and hope everything goes well, and hopefully you have a happy holidays as well.
Thank you. You have a great holiday too.
Hi, I'm St. Ricketts, striker for Vancouver Whitecaps. I just want to take the moment to comment on the Sports Celebrities Festival and how great it is. They support two foundations, one being the Canucks for Kids, which provides vital opportunities, care to children and families across BC. And the second organization is Special Olympics BC, which empowers athletes with intellectual disabilities, who are often isolated and forgotten by society, to get out there and get active. You know, sports is so important for the community. You know, it provides opportunities for people, brings people together, and obviously through sport and activity, it's just healthy lifestyle. So thank you to all the supporters who supported this, and take care.
Hello, I'm writer and actor and greasy nightclub comedian Brent Butt. I've been fortunate enough over the last several years now to participate in the Sports Celebrities Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals. It's one of my favorite things to do every year. It's honestly a highlight of my calendar because it's such a fantastic example of seeing funds raised going to tangibly make a difference in real people's lives. It really does, and you can see it every year. So I just want to take a moment to thank everybody who supports this amazing initiative. Your dollars go to make such a difference in the real world. So thank you from myself and everybody involved in the festival.
Hi, I'm Bertie Pascal, a Hall of Fame sports broadcaster. Special Olympics has made a profound impact with me ever since I attended the first ever games in 1968 in Chicago. BC's year-round sports programs empowers athletes with intellectual disabilities with the opportunity to compete, travel, and have fun. I've witnessed firsthand the energy, enthusiasm, talent, and compete level of these special athletes. The athletes are to be commended, and a big thanks to them for their commitment. Also, a special salute to all the volunteers, sponsors like Wheaton Precious Metals, and all the supporters. You all make a significant difference in so many lives. Congratulations to everyone involved in BC Special Olympics and the Canucks for Kids Fund. I, for one, am extremely proud to be part of this outstanding team.
Hi, I'm Dan Sedin. Being a part of the Special Olympics Festival for so many years meant meeting up with all the Special Olympians and talking to them and realizing how much sports meant to them. So I just want to thank all the sponsors and supporters of this year's festival and for supporting Canucks for Kids Fund and Special Olympics BC.
There are many ways that you can show your support this evening. The silent auction is open, and it's full of the finest in sport memorabilia, travel, wine, fashion, food, and more. Get your bids in, though, because the silent auction will stay open until 9 p.m. Don't forget. We also have a fantastic raffle underway for a $10,000 shopping spree at Palladio Jewelers and our 50-50 draw, and you can donate anytime throughout the night. And now we have a special treat for you from Coquitlam pianist and Special Olympics athlete, Lori Urban. Thanks, Lori. That was amazing. Well, thank you for tuning in with us this evening. We have more entertainment lined up for you, and you still have time to donate now and really make a difference in so many lives. Now I think it's time, though, to check in with Special Olympics BC athlete Julie Black and see if we can find out a little more information about our very own Vancouver Canucks JT Miller and Tanner Pearson.
My name is Julie and I play hockey, and I also do bowling and swimming. So this first question is for JT. Who is your favorite superhero?
That's a great question. I might have to just say I'm a Batman fan. I wasn't too big into the superheroes when I was younger, but I wore Batman a lot for Halloween when I was really young. So I love those movies. I definitely would say I'm a Batman fan, though.
What about Spider-Man? He's just as good.
Yeah, wasn't too into Spider-Man. You know, I wasn't really afraid of Spider-Man. I was always afraid of Batman, so I gravitated to him a little bit more.
Fair enough. And who is your favorite superhero, Tanner?
I'll probably go with Iron Man. The guy's kind of a master of all trades, and you know, watching the movies and the comics, it's you know, he was pretty good in those.
And the next question is for JT. If you had any superpower, what would it be?
I would definitely have to go with invisibility. There's a lot of times I would just like to hide, and in our line of work in hockey, especially, I think that would be quite the power to have. So I'm jealous of all the superheroes that have it, and that's a no-brainer for me.
And what about you, Tanner?
I'll go with teleportation. It'd be pretty cool to teleport everywhere. Obviously, with us flying to different places, to know how to deal with flying, you just, you know, finish the game, and next thing you know, you're in another city, or even on the ice, teleport to different spots. You know, make the game a lot easier.
It'd be interesting with that when you guys have to travel.
Yeah, it'd help out a lot.
And the next one is, which current Canucks has the most unique pre-game ritual?
We definitely like to make fun of Bo the most for having the most rituals. He does a lot of little things that only people would notice in warm-ups. When the clock gets to a certain number, he does a certain thing with a puck or with a stick, ties his skates at the same time. That's I sit next to him, so I notice a lot of the things that he does.
Yeah, I'm the first one usually in the room to start getting dressed, so I got a pretty good lockdown of guys' stuff going on. Chase on's a big one. Like Millsy said, Bo. And I think Garley's kind of really undercover about stuff.
So, and who has the worst taste in music?
Any of the younger guys. I don't like the techno and stuff, but it's all the European guys like that, like Petey and Hoglander and Ekman Larson, you know, Yaroslav Halak. But it might not be a bad taste. It's just not my taste in music. But I can't really think of anybody that listens to bad music. You know, Brock Besser plays a lot of songs that, you know, we tend to make fun of a lot. So I guess maybe we can go with Brock.
Yeah, we could talk about JT here too. He's the music guy in the room. He's pretty confident in his stuff. But I'll let it slide today.
Yeah, I said bad taste in music.
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't point any fingers. I just asked. So, who tells the best jokes?
I'll go with Brandon Sutter. He's a pretty funny dude. He's obviously not around a whole lot right now, but missing that. So, no, I'll go with Sutsy. Runner-up would probably be Tyler Myers. He's got some good ones.
Yeah, those are two really good picks. I think you can't really go wrong with either one of those. I miss Sutsy. Sutsy's, you know, we make fun that he's the old man on the team, so he's got all the dad jokes on lock. So we miss that around the room right now.
That's understandable. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was so much fun talking to you.
No, thanks for
Thanks for
having us.
having us. We enjoyed it.
Hey, what's up? It's the People's Show. Dan Riccio, Satyar Shah, and Randeep Janda. Sportsnet 650, a proud sponsor of the Sports Celebrities Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals.
Two incredible causes: Special Olympics BC, which empowers athletes with intellectual disabilities, and the Canucks for Kids funds that provide those opportunities for those athletes to do meaningful things. It is incredibly important.
And we all know the power of sport. It can bring people together. It can remind us of our common bonds, and it creates a real sense of community. We all know how important sports is and what it can do in our society.
The Sports Celebrities Festival, December 2nd, presented by Wheaton Precious Metals. Your support means the world. Thank you.
Hello, Dan Murphy here, asking if you could help out with an excellent cause. If you could, please support the Sports Celebrities Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals. Why? Well, it benefits two very important charities: BC Special Olympics and the Canucks for Kids Fund. Charities that are making real, positive, life-altering changes every single day. Now listen, I think we can all agree that everybody deserves the chance to play sports, be involved in sports, have their lives impacted by sports, especially those who are often isolated or forgotten by society. Sports can have such a huge impact in people's lives. Life lessons like teamwork and hard work. It builds character, self-esteem, confidence, and most of all, sports are fun. So if you can help out, that would be great. And if you already have, thanks so much. You're changing lives. Cheers.
Hello everyone, my name is Megan Mickelson, three-time Olympic medalist in women's hockey. I wanted to send a message in support of the 2021 Sports Celebrities Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals, and thank all of the supporters for helping Special Olympics BC and the Canucks for Kids Fund make a difference and change lives. The importance of this event cannot be overstated. Throughout my career, I have witnessed firsthand and truly come to understand how profoundly sport changes lives. And I believe that everyone should have the opportunity to experience that. So thank you all for your support and for helping to make a positive impact on so many who deserve it.
The COVID-19 pandemic has been hard on everyone, and especially for people with intellectual disabilities. For many Special Olympics athletes, the year-round sport, youth, and health programs offered are the primary place, or for too many, the only place where they get vital social connections and healthy physical activity. To find out more about the joy in returning to sport, here is Special Olympics BC athlete Sebastian Geilander and Vancouver Canucks Brandon Sutter and Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Hello there, Sebastian. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. This is my friend Oliver.
Hi.
Hey, so nice to have you on, Sebastian. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
I know normally we used to get to do this kind of stuff in person, but the last couple of years we've had to adjust things a little bit. But this is kind of a fun way to do it. So hope you have some fun. I guess maybe first off the hop, just start off with kind of telling us a little bit about yourself and your interests and what you kind of what I guess Special Olympics and stuff, what it kind of means to you.
My name is Sebastian. I'm from Golden, BC. And I compete in cross country skiing for Special Olympics.
How long have you been into skiing for? Have you done it since you were just a little kid, or did you get into it when you were older, or did your parents do too? Do they do any skiing?
My parents aren't big skiers, but I started when I was about 4.
Okay. Probably at the same time we started playing hockey, pretty much.
Yeah, sounds about right. How does Special Olympics make you feel?
Makes me feel happy, relaxed, and just I enjoy what I'm doing.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Did you, I assume with all the COVID stuff the last couple of years, was it kind of you probably didn't have a chance to do stuff for a year there, or were you able to keep skiing, or what did you do?
Well, yeah, I kept skiing, but we couldn't, I went up to a Nordic Center and kept skiing during COVID, but we could have in-person training with Special Olympics.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Where do you ski around Golden then? Like, what's your favorite ski hill around there? You go to, was it Kicking Horse? Is that where you go?
Yeah.
Nice. That'd be fun. What did you miss most about it when you weren't able to compete?
I just missed skiing fast and hanging out with athletes and cheering for people.
I think we're probably the same. Hey, Oliver, it was like that. Not being able to go to the rink and see our friends, and sometimes blowing past people on the ice is probably like when you're blowing past someone on the ski trail. So that's probably what we miss the most, eh?
Yeah, I know, that's for sure. But it's nice to be back and nice to have everybody around and be able to do what we love doing.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have
What
to
are
try
you,
to set up a race or something, because I don't think we'd be able to keep up with a guy on cross country skis with our little skates on. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if I can't remember last time I skied.
Oh, it's been a while.
So what are you looking forward to most about this season?
About this season, training and getting in really good shape and being faster. Yeah.
Are you able to train? Are you able to do training in the summer? Like, do you do stuff when there's no snow on the ground, or how do you do that?
Yeah, I train in the summer. I run. I go to the gym.
Okay.
I hike. I ride my bike and
just try to stay in shape.
Yeah.
I noticed you got a hockey stick behind you. What's your and some medals? Can you tell us about some of your accomplishments so far?
So my medals up there are from nationals. They're my most recent medals from Special Olympics. In 2020, I went to Thunder Bay just before COVID, so we just made it.
Okay.
And I won those medals.
Are you a big hockey fan? Who's your favorite hockey player?
I don't know. I just like watching it.
Who's your favorite team?
Well, your team is one of my favorites, the Canucks.
Oh, that's good.
Good answer.
Perfect. Good answer.
Yeah. And my other favorite team is the Montreal Canadiens.
Okay. That wasn't as good of an answer, Sebastian, but we'll take it. That's okay. Okay, Sebastian. Well, it's good to actually kind of meet you somewhat.
Nice
At least
it's
better than nothing. Then obviously we'd love to get a chance to hang out in person, but it's cool to hear about your accomplishments and what you love most about sports. I think you probably relate a lot to Oliver and I and why we like to play. It's about being with your friends and competing, and both very difficult sports, both hockey and cross country. So thanks for saying hi to us, and maybe we'll get a chance to meet you one day. If you're ever in Vancouver, you have to come watch a game or something. But it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and good luck.
And now, everyone, it's the time for the Fund a Need. So this is it. Get your phone out and get ready, because your generosity this evening supports Special Olympics athletes and Canucks for Kids Fund beneficiaries. And this is the time that you can donate to directly support the needs of these athletes with intellectual disabilities and kids and families throughout BC. Head to scfgala.com and donate.
Hi, everyone. It's Al Murdoch, public address announcer for your Vancouver Canucks, the Abbotsford Canucks, and I'm very proud to say that I was behind the microphone at the Special Olympics Summer Games back in 2014 out at UBC with my late great friend John Ashbridge. It was an honor to be a part of an amazing 4 days of inspiring athletic achievements, and it was just so much fun to be there to help celebrate those accomplishments. I just wanted to say thank you for supporting the Sports Celebrities Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals, which not only supports the life-changing work of Special Olympics BC, but it also helps the Canucks for Kids Fund, which, of course, has assisted kids and families all over the great province of BC since its inception back 35 years ago. And because of your generous support tonight, those amazing charitable organizations and beneficiaries will continue to do the great work that they do in the province of BC. So thank you again, and please give generously.
Hi, I'm Darcy Rhoda, former Vancouver Canuck. Thank you for supporting the Sports Celebrity Festival presented by Wheaton Precious Metals, benefiting two wonderful charities, Special Olympics BC, which provides programs to empower athletes with intellectual disabilities, and Connects for Kids Fund, which gives vital opportunity for families and children going through some very difficult times. I'm a BC boy, born in Vancouver, raised in Burnaby, Kelowna, Prince George, and now reside in Coquitlam. Thank you all for being here and making a difference.
Dear Canuck Place, you were there to help us savor our child's short life. In 2016, we were expecting our second child, our 1 in a million. Her single gene defect was so rare that only one other child in the entire world was medically documented. Charlotte was born August 16, 2016. Her first 6 weeks were spent in the NICU, and from there, we found our way to your loving care. We were apprehensive, but you supported our resistance. You were already trying to walk us through our grief and uncertainty during those early days. Charlotte was feisty and spirited, and you were there to help us care for her at home and in the hospice. And you cared for us, her parents, offering relief and rest and comfort when we couldn't imagine caring for ourselves. Our oldest, Bethany, loved spending time at the Vancouver house. She called it Charlotte's daycare. Our family has so many wonderful memories of our special time with you, a season we would have otherwise journeyed alone. Part of the pain in losing a child is the loneliness of holding this experience by yourself. Through your care, you reminded us that we are not alone, that others walk similar journeys, that our hurts, doubts, questions, and even guilt were validated. Charlotte was and is the bright light in our family. Thank you for helping Charlotte's light shine.
Before we even started tonight, we've received donations from these generous donors. So thank you to Wheaton Precious Metals, the RBC Foundation, VWR Capital Corporation, and ABC Custom Brokers.
Thank you everyone for donating towards for Special O. This is a big deal to all of us. And getting back into the game is really something we want to do so much. So thank you for donating.
During the pandemic, it was really hard for all of us to be able to do in-person sports. But now we are getting back to our regular sports slowly. Thank you very much for all your support. It means a lot to all of us.
Now to get you in the holiday spirit, here is a special treat from us to you. The Showstoppers.
Cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. O'er hill and dale, telling the tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Sweet summer bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. O'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Hello everyone, John Montgomery here. I'd like to start by congratulating all the incredible athletes for their achievement this year and by saying thank you to the parents and the coaches and volunteers because without you guys, there would be no sport. The power of play is undeniable. It boosts confidence and feelings of pride. It builds resiliency and grit, while learning to be great teammates and competitors all at the same time. These are hallmarks of fulfillment and happiness, of connectedness and community, things that we need now more than ever before. We need sport in our lives. Thank you to each and every one of you for being a part of that capacity to give sport to those who need it. Enjoy an evening of celebration and fond reflection on the past year. Take care, everybody, and have a good night.
On behalf of Special Olympics BC and the Canucks for Kids Fund, thank you to all of you for tuning in and being with us virtually this evening. Thank you, of course, to the hardworking volunteers on the Sports Celebrities Festival Organizing Committee, led by co-chairs Simona Antilak and Robert Croft, and to our amazing sponsors. And thank you to all the talented individuals who participated in tonight's show. We are very grateful. And it was my privilege to be part of this evening with you. And a reminder, don't forget that the silent auction is still open. To close out our event, please welcome back Marie Huey and her band, Left Coast. Good night, everyone.
Wishes